Boy, what I had going on prior to surgery was a nightmare. According to the doc, I stopped breathing in my sleep up to 70 times an hour, up to 45 seconds each time. I was on a CPAP machine. If the battery went out, I was done. I probably wouldn't wake up. Snoring was brutal if I didn't wear a CPAP machine. During the day, I would fall asleep during work. I'd fall asleep driving, everywhere. I could fall asleep on a plane before it got off the runway. That's how bad it was. The thing that kind of pushed me over the edge was a little bit of everything. My business started going downhill quickly. I wasn't paying attention to it. I just let it go. You know, it was a terrible life. I had no clue what the procedure was. I actually came in to get a little growth taken off of my tongue. And when Dr. Kraus was finished with that, we started talking about the sleep apnea and what I can do for that. First, he said we might use a mouthpiece. After measurements and, you know, the chances of it working really good for me was not that good. And he says, I got something that might work 100%. And I said, is it 100%? He said, yeah, it works all the time. I said, why screw around? Let's go.
What we ultimately decided was to have a maximum mandibular advancement, or upper and lower jaw surgery advancement, as well as chin advancement, as well as open rhinoplasty or open nose job was the best option for him for management of his airway.
I had no idea what I was up for. He told me how serious it was and how intense the operation was. I didn't really realize how much 12 hours on an operating table would be like.
We achieved good results with his apnea-hypopnea index dropping below 10, meaning that he's rarely stops breathing at night at this point, and he's now been resolved of his obstructive sleep apnea after the procedure.
Massive difference in my business is rebuilding. I have been rebuilding it, but it's starting to go really well. I work all the time and I'm enjoying every second of it. I sleep without choking, without stopping breathing in my sleep. I can get through a night. My girlfriend loves it. I don't snore anymore. I don't jump in the middle of the night trying to wake myself up, or otherwise I'll choke. Things are just going much better. I mean, I got oxygen going in my brain. First time in a long time that it's consistent. 1,000%, no doubt. Best decision I ever made.